Hello lads, I'm Texator and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video we are going to be reviewing the Sunderland vs Gillingham game. So basically getting straight into it guys, the lineup in this game was John McLaughlin in goal, Reece James, Baldwin, Louvens and Donald Love as our back four, Max Power and Lee Catmull our two holding midfielders, Chris Maguire, George Honeyman and Lyndon Gooch as our attacking midfielders, and then Josh Madger up front. So the changes in this game from the last one was basically our fullback being changed from Adam Matthews and Oviedo to Reece James and Donald Love. And then were the only changes to the squad for this game compared to the last one. So heading into the game guys, a 4-1 victory. A very, very good result indeed for us. And the first thing that happened was the Gillingham goal on the 3rd minute. And it was sloppy defending guys, not gonna lie, it was sloppy defending. It was Tom Eves who got the goal for Gillingham. So yeah, like I said, sloppy defending. Basically, the attacker was on the right hand side of the field and nobody was closing them down. Let that cross come in. And when the cross come in guys, basically the Gillingham, Tom Eves, basically rose above everybody else, headed it in 1-0, easy as you like. Basically I'm saying sloppy defending because our defenders should be doing more to try and get that ball cleared and try and header it away than just letting the striker header it into the net. Also in the highlights as well I was watching, I actually saw Louvens was actually ducking away from the ball instead of jumping up to try and header it away. Louvens was actually ducking. Like, come on, you can't be doing things like that as a defender. You've got to be at least trying to header it away. At least trying. And then on to the next thing that obviously happened in the game was our goal. Chris Maguire coming in with a goal there from an assist from Lee Catmull. A free header again, basically, just for us this time. Ours was a free header. Basically, Lee Catmull on the right hand side, on the corner I think it was, sorry. It might have been the corner. I'm not 100% guys, but I think it was the corner. Basically looking in, goes to the back post where Chris Maguire is. He heads it in and it's 1-1 on the 4th minute. Instant replies guys, instant replies. But yeah, basically a free header. Keeper arguably could have, should have saved it. It wasn't the most powerful of headers. He headed it, went into the bottom left corner. Keeper couldn't get to it, but you could argue he should have actually saved it because it wasn't the fastest of his headers and he could have reacted quicker to it. But anyway guys, it is 1-1 at this point and we'll take that swift reply. And then going on to the 18th minute with George Honeyman getting a goal. Honestly, what a finish from George Honeyman this one. Basically, Madger in the box, holding the ball up lovely. Honestly, keeping the defender behind him, holding up the ball lovely, creating a bit of space for other players around him. He passes it into George Honeyman, and George Honeyman just rifles it into the top left-hand corner. What a finish from Honeyman this was. And honestly, yeah, what a goal it was. And a brilliant finish from the captain. And then going on to the 3rd goal we scored in this half. This is, by the way guys, this is only 20 minutes into the game. 20 minutes in, Max Power gets himself a goal. It's Lyndon Gooch assist. Basically, it was a tackle from Madger in the midfield, and then Gooch just runs with the ball down the right hand side. He passes it into Power on the edge of the box. Power just rifles it into the bottom left hand corner. What a finish again, like Honeyman's a bit. Another good finish, and Max Power getting himself another goal for the club. And yeah, at this point it's 3-1 up guys, and we're looking comfortable in this game. We've looked comfortable since we've scored. We've conceded that goal in the 3rd minute. We've looked comfortable this whole game. Honestly, we're dominating the game. Plenty chances, plenty goals. It's what you like to see. Lee Catmull gets the typical yellow card on the 43rd minute. It's what you expect from Lee Catmull in a game. He always gets a yellow card. If he doesn't get a yellow card in a game, then there's something wrong with him. Honestly, there's something wrong with him. Anyway, going into the second half now. Basically, the next thing that happened was a great save from John McLaughlin. Basically, a ball coming in from the left-hand side. And yeah, it was like a short-range shot. And McLaughlin, a brilliant save from McLaughlin, keeping that one out. And then basically Madge's goal. This is now 4 goals in 4 games. I'll get onto something in a second, but basically this goal, guys, honestly, it's like the easiest goal he could have scored in his career. Like, so far, honestly, it was easy as hell. Basically, the ball was just bouncing around in the box from a cross into the box. Bouncing around, it eventually falls to Madge, and Madge just toes pokes it, taps it straight in for 4-1, and he does his normal cross the arm celebration. Absolutely brilliant, guys, honestly. Another goal for him. Basically, what I want to get on to is that Charlie Wyke and Jerome Sinclair, then 2 other strikers we've got but currently out injured, they cannot play in front of Madge. They just cannot. He's scoring goals every game so far. You cannot take Madge out of the squad because he's just doing really well at the minute. You can't take him out of the squad. The only thing you can do when Wyke and Sinclair come back is you either play Wyke and Madge together or Sinclair and Madge together. But you cannot take Madge out of that squad because he's just scoring goals for fun at the minute, so there's no point in taking him out. And I guess the last thing that happened in this game, guys, was basically right on the dying minute of the game. It was nearly 4-2, basically. Basically, Denver Hume, I think it was, our right back at the time. Or it might have been Donald Love, sorry. It might have been Donald Love, I'm not quite sure. But basically, he gets beaten way too easily. Way too easily, guys. And basically, going down the left hand side, Gillingham, they put a ball into the box. And it goes across the box. And basically got a little tap on it. Sunderland were unable to clear. The players were falling over all over the place. McLaughlin gets a hand to it and pushes it away. Just about as it, literally just as it was about to go over the line. And then a shot from another Gillingham player goes over. But yeah, nearly 4-2, guys, so a little bit dodgy on defending now. But apart from that, that is pretty much all that happened in that game. So a nice 4-1 victory for Sunderland at the end of the day. We will take that indeed. Honestly, still a brilliant start of the season, guys. Well, look, apart from the first game, or the first half, I'll say, of the Charlton game, on the first game of the season, where you can tell we did have some nerves and stuff, we have played brilliant so far, guys. Honestly, Jack Ross has got us set up to play attacking football, attack that goal all the time, constant pressure, and it is working for us, guys. We are playing really well. We're playing really well as a team as well, not as individuals. We're playing really well, guys. Honestly, playing some brilliant football. So with that 4-1 result, we are still 4th in the table on 10 points. We are joint 3rd with Barnsley and Walsall, all on 10 points. And we're only 2 points behind the lead is Peterborough. Obviously, Peterborough and Portsmouth are both on 12 points. So we're only 2 points behind, but there's plenty of time yet. We've even got Peterborough coming up on the 2nd of October. So 2 games time we've got Peterborough. If we can beat Peterborough, that will probably put us top of the table. But basically, I'm not going to jinx anything yet because you never know. But for now, we're playing really good football, guys. Really happy with the way the lads are playing. And we just basically have to find that keep that consistency going. That is what League One's all about, guys. Consistency. If you cannot be consistent in League One, you're getting nowhere. But anyway, guys, that is basically the review of the Gillingham game for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here as well, that'd be greatly appreciated. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below. Be sure to go and follow me over there. And yeah, guys, I shall catch you guys later.